All right, what is up, YouTube? I'm back. More N52 content. So, I'm at the shop right now. I'm at the shop getting the fucking resonator delete or whatever it's called. Yeah, getting the resonator delete. I already got the muffler delete. They say you need to get the resonator delete, the muffler delete. They recommend the secondary cat delete. I don't think I'm going to do that. I want to be able to pass admissions. So, hey. Or is it the secondary cat delete that you can still pass admissions? I don't know, man. I'm just still trying to pass admissions. I don't have time for that shit. So, yeah, we're doing the resonator delete. I do most of the work on my car, but it doesn't really make sense to do the muffler work on my car because 1, I don't have a sawzall. 2, I don't have a lift. 3, I don't know how to weld. 4, all of the above. And I don't have room to buy for any of this stuff to have this stuff. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just cheaper to take it to the shop. It just makes sense sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to take it to the shop. Like, for example, oil changes at times. Sometimes it's cheaper to do your own oil change depending on your car. But in my situation, it doesn't really make sense. If I go buy the oil, it's going to cost me $100 and they're only charging me $70 to do the oil change. Why spend the extra money? You know what I mean? So that's besides the point. We're getting the resonator delete and we're gonna go from there. All right, we're gonna get this resonator delete. This is what it sounded like before. All right, so waiting on them to finish the work. After they finish the work, I'm gonna show you what it's like. All right, it's a new day, but we got the resonator delete finished. All right, resonator delete is finished, and this bitch screams, nigga. You should have been got the resonator delete, but I feel like I got with the muffler delete. It allowed me to ease into it, ease into the noise. I feel like if I had the resonator delete from the beginning, I'd be sick of the goddamn noise already. But I went with the muffler delete, and then I went with the resonator delete. So next is the stage 3 manifold, homie. But first, let me show you what it sounds like stock. All right, now let me show you what it sounds like with just the with just the muffler delete. Now I'm going to show you what it sounds like with the resonator delete and the muffler delete. exquisite. Now, as you can see, with the resonator and muffler delete, you hear that motherfucker, don't you? Yeah, it doesn't sound how it sounded before. It sounds like that bitch really screams, homie. It really screams. So now it really fucking screams. So that's the resonator and the muffler delete. I got both of those. Now it's time to do the stage 3 manifold. The stage 3 manifold with the disc flaps or whatever. And find one of those, install it. I was thinking of doing the M54, the change out and this and that. But then I was seeing that the 330 manifold is easier to get, and I don't want to hear any comments if you're looking at my old videos and now you see, didn't you already have a 330 and you could have just ripped the manifold? Hey, shut the fuck up, all right? I realized that I could have just ripped the manifold off of that other 330 and I could have just put it on my 328 and then I would have had the 330. But hey, I wasn't thinking. I didn't do enough research then. So, but now I know, and I should have did that. But at least the manifold isn't stupid expensive, you know what I mean? I could buy that manifold for like $100, you know what I mean? $100 for the manifold. What? Find the gaskets and stuff for $100 for the manifold, $50 for all the gaskets, and then put it in there. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing the headers. Let me know what y'all think. Are the headers don't even seem like they're worth it to me, for real. Like, honestly, headers don't really seem worth it. Like, I'm doing the research, they're talking $700-800, and then to be able to pass emissions, you're gonna have to take them out and put them back in, and then that's just to pass emissions and have these headers, and you're taking them out and putting them in every year for what, 10 horsepower? My ass, dude. You're a tweaker. I'm not doing that shit. But I feel like there's a way around. The headers. I feel like I can just fucking not do the fucking headers, and then I feel like I can just not do the headers. You know what I mean? Not do the headers, just get the tune and be all right. Maybe. I don't know though. But yeah, that's the video. Next is the stage 3 manifold. You're gonna watch me install that manifold. All right.